episode, it's time to see what CLP, one of the major utilities in Hong Kong and part of the Free Electrons program, has been doing together with some of the amazing startups that we have from current and past cohorts of Free Electrons. So let's have a look on what CLP has been doing in the past years and some of its successful cases, and as well as how collaboration has been a transformation in the Hong Kong energy landscape.
Hi, my name is Marcus Leungshay. I'm the head of product here at CLP Smart Energy Connect.
My name is Miguel, and I've been an innovation manager for Dexma for 5 years. And today I'm here to tell you a little bit more about our collaboration with CLP and the good experience that we've had together.
We had the chance to meet Miguel and Dexma in Free Electrons in 2019. And since then, we've had the chance to work very closely with them on some customer projects. And so even though we met in 2019, it wasn't sort of product love at first sight. But we were able to stay in touch with Miguel, I think roughly having quarterly calls just to check in and see what we were working on, what they were working on. And eventually something did click.
Exactly. So it was just almost 2 years after starting our conversations, after Free Electrons 2019, that we got the chance to identify the right fit between one of our products, Dexma Analyze, the monitoring system, and the needs of the Hong Kong market. It was great to have the opportunity to visit Hong Kong back in 2019 because we were able to meet the CLP team in person and as well the ecosystem of the innovation world in Hong Kong. And it was great to have the opportunity to start working on that previous project that we have defined 2 years ago in 2021.
So eventually the opportunity came across our desk to work with Dexma, because a customer approached us with a problem that they had. And when we looked at what we currently had in our portfolio of solutions, we didn't have anything to address it. But we did remember that Dexma had something. One of their products did address that, and it was about visualizing energy data and being able to create baselines of energy savings. And so it was great to be able to know Miguel, know his team, know Dexma, and be able to respond quickly to deliver something to the customer. Well, I think with Free Electrons, one of the best parts is that that the startups is already semi-screened, and so there are many innovative companies out there, and so I think to get through the Free Electrons process already says a lot, not just about how innovative a startup is, but operationally, organizationally, are they set up to participate in something like this? I think when you're bringing these two sides together, giving them a context to actually get to know each other through Free Electrons, not talking about commercial terms or anything, but being in the same room together to know each other is vastly superior than just having cold calls and taking pitches. Everybody having the same mindset of KPIs to deliver a tangible outcome. It just sets the tone well for this type of interaction. I think that's something that we did really see Dexma be able to do, is to organize quickly, both from like support side. Commercially, I think they understood that we were trying to get the product into market, and they worked with us on that side as well.
And in our case, I think one of the main value propositions was the easy to connect data from the end customer through our API and through our hardware neutral approach. As well, the fact to be cloud-based in order to ensure a seamless access to our platform, very secure, very scalable, and as well the possibility of using AI-based technology for forecasting, for automatic identification of anomalies, and then making the end customer saving time in energy reporting, visualization, and analysis to identify potential energy savings and to do the measurement and validation of the energy efficiency retrofits implemented by the CLP team. Yeah, So, well, Free Electrons gave us the opportunity to be in touch with 10 out of the largest and most importantly, most innovative utilities across the world. One of the key benefits of collaborating with CLP is that we don't feel as another technological provider of a big company. We feel treat like a special provider. They understand that we are a startup, so they make things very easy for us in terms of decision process, in terms of flexibility during the conversation. And I think I have the feeling that they do that because the innovation team is kind of a startup within the CLP team somehow, right? So they understand very well our situation, and that's why the conversation is so easy, so agile, and so flexible. And this is great when start collaborating between a startup and a large corporation as CLP.
Thank you for watching this episode. This was one of many stories that we have in Free Electrons. And you know why? Because in the last 5 years and over these editions of Free Electrons, we had more than 100 startups being part of this journey from all over the world, and more than 100 countries were part of the applications and the success stories that we have within Free Electrons. And as I've said, this is one of the many stories that we have to tell. And that's why you can't lose the next episode. See you there.